4:29 a.m., 1 minute before Jocko wakes, and I'm already out of bed. I start each morning with a cold glass of salt water. Yummy. Then I work out, pushing myself, and listening to Hamza videos while he calls me a bitch.
All social media, all of it just unleashes so much instant gratification that makes you feel really good and comfortable and pleasurable right now.
The pain motivates me. After that, it's an ice-cold shower to wake my senses. Fuck this. Then I do my face routine to wash the bitch out of me. And then I look in the mirror and see the person that I will destroy. Then I go into deep work. Nobody disturbs my mission. I am alone on my quest for greatness.
It's cuddle o'clock.
There's a recent trend in the modern zeitgeist that says that men are leaving the dating scene. We've seen countless videos about rejecting modernity and embracing masculinity, and I'm on board with that. But there's also this notion that having a wife or a girlfriend is detrimental to your success as a man. This counterculture against the modern dating scene has proved detrimental as we have a societal shift towards men leaving the connotation that being in a marriage or in a relationship means that you're going to be tied down or not be successful, plus the overblown egos from both sides make it nearly impossible to find love in the modern age.
We're going to focus on why both men and women have these connotations that they have to choose between success in personal and professional goals, and how you can find the right balance in life in having both love and success. We're going to focus on why both men and women have this connotation that they feel like they have to choose between success in both personal and professional goals, and how you can find the right balance in having both love and success in your life.
But before we do that, this video is sponsored by... Legend of Yamashita's Treasure is a gripping novel that will take you on a journey full of adventure, suspense, and self-discovery. The story is an exciting mix of archaeological exploration and a tactical military thriller, offering readers a unique and captivating experience. The novel follows Jack Carter, a former recon marine who is struggling to find his place in the civilian world. He teams up with his friend Carlos Ortega, a seasoned special operations medic, and Javier Salvatore, an ex-tactical law enforcement officer, to embark on a private security contract for an archaeological company digging for the famed Yamashita's treasure in the Philippines. Along the way, Jack meets Maria Gutierrez, a cunning and beautiful archaeologist with a hunger for seeking out lost artifacts. As the team explores old World War II bunkers and lost islands, they encounter a mysterious evil that they must battle with the help of the CIA and SEAL Team 6. The race is on to find a mysterious relic before it falls into the wrong hands. The story is full of twists and turns that will keep the readers on the edge of their seats. The novel is available on both ebook and paperback on Amazon. Now back to the video.
One of the keys to any relationship is effective communication. For me, as a man who's been single most of his life, I didn't really understand this concept until I met my now fiance. In the beginning, I had the listening down. I could be able to listen to her for hours about what she wanted and what she needed. But for me, talking about my problems was just not a thing for me. And it became a problem in our relationship because I would seem unhappy and she wouldn't know why because I didn't really know how to communicate. This created a lot of problems and confusion that could honestly have been avoided if I had just come forward and been straight as a man.
One of the keys to effective communication is active listening, and that means that you give the other person your full attention and genuinely understand their point of view. You can do this by asking open-ended questions, repeating back what they've said in your own words to ensure that you've understood what they've said correctly, and acknowledging their feelings. Another important aspect of effective communication is expressing your own thoughts and feelings in a clear and respectful manner, which means avoiding accusatory language, using I statements instead of you statements, and being specific about what you want or need from the other person. So when conflicts or misunderstandings arise, it's important to use an open mind to try to willingly find a solution to the problem that works for both parties, which means being open to compromise and finding common ground with the other person rather than trying to see who's gonna win and be more powerful than the other person.
Trust me, you need to be good at effective communication as establishing a baseline foundation for the rest of your relationship. If she is the woman for you, your communication of your wants and your needs will be dealt with in a positive way. And if she doesn't, and if she wants nothing to do with what you feel and what you want, it might be time to leave.
Alright, you want to set goals and priorities. Setting goals and priorities is crucial for success and productivity in both your personal and professional life. It helps you stay focused and motivated while giving you a sense of purpose and direction as well as individuality. But it's important to realize your partner's role in your plan and also maintain their individuality and their goals as well.
And when you're in a relationship, it's important to talk about both your goals and your partner's goals, because trust me, your partner, your significant other, is not just standing around there waiting for you at your beck and call. She, or he, depending on who you are, has other aspirations for both the relationship and his or her own goals in life. And you guys need to be able to communicate that. By communicating openly and honestly with your partner with your individual goals and priorities, you can work together to form a coherent mission for both of you that will align to both your priorities and values.
So including your partner in your plans helps you build a stronger foundation for your relationship. When you both have shared goals and priorities, you're more likely to feel connected and invested in one another and the other person's successes. And this can also help foster a sense of teamwork and collaboration as you both try to achieve both professional and relationship objectives.
As a veteran first entering the civilian world, not having a set schedule or list of priorities messed me up big time. But now Mia and I use the calendar app on the Apple calendar. We set up time blocks for what we want to get done in the week. That includes things like my entrepreneurship work, her schooling, our time to work out, our time for dates. So every week when we set that up, we know what we're doing for the rest of that week. This has been tremendously helpful for me as an entrepreneur, author, YouTuber, and most importantly, fiance.
Maintain a work-life balance. Maintaining a work-life balance is crucial to not only your relationship, but your overall well-being. When you start putting all of your focus and your energy into working, you start neglecting other areas of your life, which can include your relationship. This can lead to feelings of burnout, stress, anxiety, or even resentment towards your partner for not understanding, or resentment from your partner to you. So in order to prevent this, you want to set boundaries and prioritize your time effectively. And this may happen through setting a clear schedule for your workday and sticking to it, delegating tasks, openly communicating, and learning to say no to commitments that don't align with your priorities.
Making time for activities that you enjoy with your partner is also important for building and maintaining a strong relationship. Taking the time out for date nights, going to the movies, going to go cook dinner together. Those things will strengthen your bond as significant others in a relationship, and will also set you up for better mental health to tackle the missions that you have in your own life.
Practice self-care. Self-care is a crucial aspect of maintaining your overall well-being and should be considered a top priority for any individual that's seeking success and productivity in their life. Engaging in self-care activities such as exercise, eating healthy, adequate sleep, even as simple as a shower, can help individuals manage stress, maintain physical health, and improve mental clarity. Furthermore, self-care can benefit the individual's relationships, including your romantic partners. When you prioritize self-care, you're better equipped to be present, engaged, and supportive. And this is because you have the energy, mental clarity, and emotional stability necessary to support your partner and meet their personal needs, as well as acknowledge that your partner needs to meet those same needs for you as well, which is just better for your overall well-being.
It is important to note that self-care is not just a one-time thing, but a consistent practice that should be integrated with your life. When individuals prioritize self-care, it becomes easier to maintain stress, ultimately balancing the priorities of both your relationship and your own personal goals.
And last but not least, you want to show appreciation and gratitude. So showing appreciation and gratitude can help create a positive atmosphere in your relationship and make your partner feel loved and appreciated. It also helps strengthen your emotional bond and create a sense of intimacy and trust.
Additionally, showing appreciation doesn't have to be just verbally. Actions speak louder than words.
It's important to note that appreciation and gratitude shouldn't be shown on a one-time basis or on a special occasion like Valentine's Day. It should be something that's regularly practiced and integrated into your daily life via words of affirmations or maybe gifts once in a while, whether handmade or store-bought, depends what it means to you. And this can be as simple as acknowledging something that your partner has done that you appreciated during the day, or expressing their gratitude for their presence in your life.
Cuddle clock. Say that a little louder.
Oh my god, you're so fucking judgmental.
You gotta say it louder because
It's cuddle o'clock!
That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe. If you have any more advice, if you are in a relationship trying to be successful, please drop a comment below. Our goal is to have the best of both worlds, where you accomplish your own personal dreams without sacrificing personal relationships. It's hard, but I know that it is possible for us to do that. If you have a suggestion for the next video, please let me know. For love of all that is good, and a God-given duty to protect it, I'll see you guys in the next one.